What we do here is go back.
Yes, I named my dog Miley. Ooh, Miley keeps putting her head in my crotch. Guess she smells something tasty. Film your pet saying hi to Miley. That'll be funny. I'll show Miley those. And I will masturbate to them. Because I'm into that kind of stuff. Okay, you know what? Leave a comment telling me what you want me to do with my dog. And I know a bunch of haters are gonna be like, fuck it. But I'm already done it, so.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Content Cop. Now, no, I'm not IDUBBBZ. I know, I don't look like him, I'm not IDUBBBZ. Well, some people do say I look like IDUBBBZ with longer hair, so I'm IDUBBBZ for the day. But if you can't tell, I'm really excited for today's video, because today, as you can see with this lovely picture behind us, we're going to be talking about a man known to us as Shane Lee Hall, or as many of us know him as Shane Dawson, or as also many of us knows him, the man that fucks dogs and is a racist. Now, Shane has had quite a controversial rise to fame on YouTube, as we all know, or some of us may not know, and anyone who disgraces the lovely pizza of Chuck E. Cheese Pizzeria Emporium is a no-no to me. But Shane has broken some very important rules known as the 10 Commandments of YouTube. As a proud atheist myself, I know more about religion than the majority of people on the human race. So today, that is the topic of the video.
The 10 Commandments of YouTube.
Going back as far as 11 years ago, Shane Dawson ran a channel known as It's Shanae, where he was portraying a ghetto girl. In these videos, he would act, talk, and just basically try to fill the role of a ghetto or hood girl, or as how Shane sees it, just how a black person is. Now, Shane being over the age of 12 by now, and after knowing about Huckleberry Finn and all this, knows that this is quite wrong, and knows that through every history class he's ever been in, he knows that this is wrong. That's right, guys, he was over 12. He was actually 20 years old. This little tiny channel, and these videos on his channels, they were not the only thing that Shane Dawson was doing that could be considered racist. Oh no, we're just getting started, folks. Shane claimed in one video clip that he wanted to help his friend start YouTube, help her get a channel because the person had a lot of fans and stuff like that. But Shane claimed that she is black. She doesn't know anything about this. All she knows is how to type on her computer.
For my movie, The Collective, and I told them, you know, Shauna, I really want her to have a channel, and she has a lot of fans, and like, she doesn't know what she's doing, she doesn't know how to make a video, she's black, she doesn't even know how to, she just slaps her keyboard. So they want to.
By the way, YouTube, if you are watching this video, you actually cannot remove this video because under your own copyright laws, any clip that has been on the internet before and publicly on the internet for over 5 years is allowed to be used in any video regardless of anything and cannot be copyrighted because it is public information. Just to let you guys know. Shane has also been known to use the N-word from time to time, and not in a good joke way. Obviously he means it in a joking way, but not in a good joke way. Not in a song, but just say it. Hey Shane, can you tell me what the word of the day is?
The word of the day is nigga.
Let us also remember when Shane Dawson called a black lady monkey woman. bitch.
This pie is so good, Monkey Woman.
My name is not Monkey Woman.
I know that. It's a nickname, like Hottie, Monkey Woman. Little Number, Big Monkey Woman. Haven't you ever had a nickname before?
Well, you folks did call me nigga bitch.
You have 2 nicknames? Now you're just bragging, nigga bitch. Oh, nigga bitch, Monkey Woman, you're the best. I'm gonna eat this whole pie.
Let's remember when he called that. I know I just said the word, but that's just me phrasing what he said. Let's just remember. Shane, just a question for you. How would Kingsley, Tiffany Pollard, Cupcake, how would they feel knowing that you are saying this stuff? Because, you know, Willow and Jaden Smith are already really upset at you. They're already really upset, and they weren't even on your podcast. Now, I know Blair White is on your podcast before, and I know that she probably really approves of this, but how do you think those African-American individuals feel? He also has been known to do a little bit of that good old blackface in the past, which I just want to say, it looks terrible. I mean, Shane does do makeup, so we gotta get started somewhere, I guess. I can't wait to buy that brand new Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star launch called Black and Jew Hatin' Bitches. On June 5th, 2015, Shane Dawson actually launched his own podcast called Shane and Friends. Back in an early episode of the podcast, which I believe was actually episode 5, 5 episodes in, Shane said something that was rather unnerving and not feasible to the human mind, really.
This child was probably 6 years old, and I was taking a picture of something, and the kid turns to me and goes, "Oh, are you Instagramming?" And first of all, how does a 5-year-old, 6-year-old know what Instagram is? Right. Which is terrifying. Second of all, I was embarrassed because yes, I was, and it was a picture of my salad. And the 6-year-old girl goes, "Oh, how many followers do you have?" I have 125,000.
No.
Her dick was almost as big as mine.
Really?
And I said, "Okay, little big dick, why do you have so many followers?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm a cheerleader." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And she shows me her Instagrams, which are like, first of all, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like, she's like sexy.
Shane said that a 6-year-old was sexy.
You're disgusting.
I know, listen, we've talked about pedophilia
No, this
before.
is Shane, like, do not say this, and like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, you will get arrested. Like, he kind of can.
Listen,
he
allegedly,
has his justification for pedophilia,
okay,
and it's so disturbing. And like, I just pretend that he doesn't.
This made Shane's co-host very uncomfortable, and she was very, very, very just grossed out, trying to tell Shane, "Don't say that." Shane then tries to justify pedophilia.
Here's my justification for pedophilia. Here's my thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes about, you know, everything. Fine, everybody do your thing. So why is it when somebody looks at Google's like naked baby on Google and jerks off to it, they can get arrested? I don't understand that.
Shane, I believe, says, but here's the thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes for everything. Why is it when someone Googles naked babies and jerks off to it, why can they be arrested? Are you fucking out of your mind? Maybe because when you're under the age of 18, you're considered a minor, and under the age of 16 in some parts of the country, you are considered not able to give consent. And in other parts, it's under 18, you are not allowed to give consent to sex. Maybe it's that you're sexualizing a minor. Did that ever run through your head, Shane? Shane then admits to Googling naked babies and looking at them.
So I typed in naked baby. First of all, they were sexy.
That's pedophilia, Shane. That means that you have committed an act of pedophilia. Second of all, you said they were sexy. You said they were sexy. What the fuck, Shane? There is also a clip that everyone has seen by now of Shane pretending to masturbate to 11-year-old Willow Smith at the time while sexualizing her song lyrics, "Whip my hair back and forth." I can't wait for Will Smith to possibly respond. Shane made made a video in his past where he dressed up as Hitler as if he was a Nazi in Germany. And again, Hitler, the Chancellor of Nazi Germany.
Now we must go and kill the Jew.
Now this video was funny, showing that people were tweeting at Hitler, telling him he was ugly and gross, and then Hitler went on to like commit suicide and whatever. That's funny and all. But Shane still said, before he got his first Twitter notification, he said that he was going to kill all the Jews. There is another video of Shane dressed up at Shanae where he looks like he is at some sort of event, I don't really know what event, and asking two people how he could wipe out the Jews.
One right now. Like, say I want to get rid of, I don't know, all the Jews. How would I do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't make those ones anymore.
What? How is that funny? Coming from someone who has family that is Jewish and has had family in the past that was actually involved in the Holocaust, that's pretty gross. That's pretty gruesome. Jeffree Star has taught you a thing or two about hating Jews, hasn't he, bud? Back in 2018, Shane Dawson made a quite controversial joke that did not sit well with the public.
Nose and mouth. What pumpkin ass kids are you expecting to buy this? What fucking jack-o'-lantern children? That's horrifying. Also, like, it's actually not the size of a child. This is the size of an adult. Wait, do kids have adult faces? I mean, I see some babies that has some adult ass faces. Beyonce's kid, he looks like he's 48 and works at a bank. Like, no thank you, Ivy, I'm good. I don't need the savings account.
First of all, Shane, the baby is a girl, not a boy. That's the first thing. And looked like a casual 4-year-old should. Did you want to jerk off to her too? I mean, did you want to jerk off to her too? Well, Twitter was in outrage with Shane Dawson with the whole hashtag cancel Shane Dawson. And you know, they were almost as mad as they are now. Well, not really. A lot more people are mad now than they were back then. Everyone is so much madder now at Shane, and this is now coming back up. Shane, you cannot outrun your past, my friend. Let us go back to the video that I just mentioned about Shane talking about Beyonce's baby.
Also, why can't kids be normal? You know, like, why do they gotta do this? Why can't kids just play outside or watch TV? Why do they gotta wear beauty masks and go on Musical.ly and shake their little baby asses?
Oh yeah, one more clip.
If I ever have a baby, it is never shaking its ass on Musical.ly.
But you can ask kids to twerk and strip for you on Omegle with your mom, right, Shane? That's okay, right? Okay, just making sure.
I love you too. Can you twerk for us? I know twerking is insane.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too. Now shut up and twerk. Maybe she can't hear us. Okay, wait.
Okay, okay.
Twerk for us.
Oh,
here we go. She's moving furniture.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
girl.
Yeah, now let her show herself.
Stop it, Shanley.
Love you.
That pretty much sums you up, Shane. Shane also had a skit going on where he was going to pretend to be a 16-year-old girl beauty guru. Completely fine idea for a shit skein, must say, completely fine. But you went a little off the rails. There is a deleted scene from that I have that Shane just says some repulsive things, to say the least.
Oh, read the beauty guru script. Okay. Oh, I'll do it right now. Okay. So it's a morning routine. Hey everyone, my name's Casey and I'm 16 and I know what a lot of you guys are saying. I want to fuck the shit out of you so hard. Ooh, I want to fuck that bitch so hard in the pussy. I want to rip open her cunt. I want to make her bleed all over her nice white bed sheets. You guys are crazy. Anyways.
Shane, you were the only one thinking that about a 16-year-old girl. Only you. No one else was. That's all you were thinking, bud. this one is a little bit of a reach for a pedophile because it could be considered pedophilia, could be considered perv, but I think rape is in and of itself its own thing. In an old video, Shane was actually looking at pictures of people sending him like pictures of them in his merch at the time. And Shane says, if I, Justine, wasn't here, I'd rape all of them.
Time to see some hot, sexy bitches wearing my Hot Topic shirts. Damn. Oh, if I, Justine, wasn't watching, I would rape all of you.
Not only is that bad, but most of them are underaged. So you just agreed to raping and molesting people. Dude, what the fuck were you thinking? Shane was also told by his co-host on an episode of Shane and Friends that a 4-month-old baby had died because of someone raping it, and Shane bursted out in laughter.
I can't even imagine somebody fucking my dog. Actually, you know what, I can. Drew. I told Drew to fuck my dog because Drew was like pretending to hump him, and I was like, maybe just fuck him. It's been a minute.
Bestiality?
So I guess I could see that, but like if another dog was fucking my dog, well, I guess I'd think that was cute. I don't know. If I had a child, which is the same as a dog to me, well, I guess when they're a baby, you don't want to picture somebody fucking them.
No, someone did that though. Did you hear that
What?
news story? Some guy killed a baby because he was like, he like raped her and fucked like a 4-month-old baby, and the baby died.
Fuck.
Isn't that disgusting and amazing?
Where did you read that?
It was on the news.
Amazing.
It was like, meaning like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Are you kidding?
That's
a fucking
insane.
baby?
What does that even mean? So did it die because the dick went through its head?
I honestly did not research super hard because I was like, this makes me really uncomfortable, but that's what I assume.
Now, I know in IDUBBBZ Content Cop Jake Paul, he did make a reference saying, I know they rape babies sometimes.
And homicides, and also rapes. Sometimes they rape babies.
That was a joke. It's clearly funny. But laughing at a real life situation where someone's kid died because they were raped to death and you laugh? Oh my God. Shane! Oh, Shane, why would you do this? Shane has also proven that he loves his pets, and especially his dog. He's shown that he really loves dogs. You know, really loves dogs. And you know, not how we like dogs, like, oh, our little pet dogs, our friends' dogs, like, we love those dogs. No, Shane takes that up a notch. He wants to have sex and masturbate to dogs.
Film your pet saying hi to Miley. That'll be funny. I'll show Miley those, and I will masturbate to those.
Not only does he want that, but he also likes French kissing dogs.
That's so gross.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Me. That was me when I was an 8. Oh my god. He does this.
And putting his head in his dog's crotch.
Oh yeah, daddy likes.
And admitting to fucking dogs.
And I know a bunch of haters are gonna be like, fuck it. But I've already done it, so.
Can I stop this one? This is grossing me out a lot. Shane cannot seem to get enough of 2 things in life, and that's kids and dick. So why not combine the 2? Shane in this video is clearly making a 12-year-old girl eat a penis-shaped food and says, oh yeah, eat it slowly.
Good job, Lucy! But next time, shake your titties more. And you, take off the jacket and show more. Good job over there.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So it is family day, and like every family day, it's full of emotional eating. And Lucy, I checked my statistics, and I have a lot of child molesters watching, so can you please eat a cocktail weenie?
Tells her that because there are pedophiles that watch his videos, that he needs that for views. He also acts very racist by doing some things like, oh yes, very yummy, yum, that's very good.
Oh, I like that chocolate, that weenie. Ooh, it tastes so good.
Do like an Asian, like...
Yeah.
And then he tells his 12-year-old little cousin to do, oh, can you do the Asian peace sign like this? Asian peace sign, yeah. Timothy Delgado was on the podcast too, Shane. How do you think he feels about you making fun of Asian people? In this music video, Shane is clearly making a little boy eat a penis-shaped cookie, and the song is called The One That Turned You Gay. basically just admitting here that before a kid was even old enough to understand his true sexuality, he turned this kid gay. Is Shane really admitting that? Man, we are stooping on James Charles levels here, Shane. Man, and your music sucks. Shane has made over 4 apologies on all across his channels after being in this YouTube game for such a long time, and they have all been terrible. There is a combination of over 100 sighs, tears, fake tears, and everything you think that would be in a basic apology video. These main apologies that he did were in 2014, 2016, 2018, and this new one, 2020. So they happen every even year. I can't wait for 2022, Shane. This just in, Shane Dawson apologizes on YouTube this year of 2022 in June for allegedly raping a child while he was 23, back when he was 23. Back to you, Cheryl. Shane's newest apology video that he did upload, a lot of people are giving him a lot of support, saying, "Oh, it's okay, Shane. We know it's just your past. We know you've changed. You're not racist, Shane. But Shane, you're such an amazing guy. You're not racist, Shane." Well, Shane, you are racist. You are a pedophile. Here's the deal, Shane. You tried to justify that because your life had been so hard and your mental illness and mental state was so bad that you did these to make you laugh. And can everyone not see that he pulled the mental health card? The thing that you're not supposed to pull. You're just supposed to apologize just straight up, but he pulls the mental health card. An apology that takes over 2 minutes is useless. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to pull the mental health card. You don't need to act like you are the one that needs all the love and affection. You give in and you admit it. You say, "I'm sorry." You say, "There is no excuse for what I did. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen again." Shane probably never saw PewDiePie apologize for saying the N-word and was like, "Oh, I just gotta make big apology videos." Why do you think his apology was taken so great, Shane? It was under 2 minutes long, very basic, barely any editing, and just saying, "I'm sorry." Shanae's name should have been Apology, Shane, because of how much you apologize. Man, I kinda like that. I gotta save that for later. Shane, here's the deal about music. If you don't know really how to make music and you don't have any talent whatsoever, you can't rap, you can't sing, you can't do anything, just don't make music. As Rice Gum said, Rice Gum was like, "Oh, they should really stick to what they're good at. They should really stick to what they're good at."
I feel like he should stop making music and just stick to what he's good at.
You know, I'm okay with anyone trying something new, but when it doesn't work out and you keep going, that's when it's a problem. Your music is not funny, it's not good, the lyrics are either gross and just not very entertaining. You know, guys, IDUBBBZ did it great. You know, he had a good budget and a lot of help with PewDiePie, a boy in a band. Man, let's see what a kid with no money, a camera, and a microphone can do. Now Shane, we know you changed your name, but what is that real reason? You was getting hate while on your period you bleeding. Just to let you know my words will make you bleed more. You gon' be my little bitch, I'll tell you twerk a little more. How come you gave that boy a penis-shaped cookie? That blackface that you did look like an uglier Snooki. Not to even mention it was very disrespectful. Stop crying all the time, you are not even special. How could you try to justify touching kids? Why you think that is like other fetishes? At least I'm 19, I'm safe, I'll go make a crepe. Wait, no I'm not, he said that he would commit a rape. Why the hell is this shit only coming up now? This went on for 10 years and y'all just turn around. I guess we'll make fun of rice gum anyhow. Bow bow, lao lao, ching chang, mau mau, pow pow, pow pow, my gun it go pow pow. The way you talk and act is not something I will allow. I'd like to introduce you to Whitney, Wisconsin. She likes fucking dogs too. You two may even be cousins. And what's all this shit about you making jokes about killing Jews? Some my family Jewish, so this just now me and you. You're a ginger with a soul, a tiny tainted one. Something else is tiny, and I'm not talking about your thumb. Who knows how many things Shane has deleted? Luckily I saved them all cause I know I would need them. You're a pedophile and you're a blatant racist. You are not a YouTuber, just an up and coming sadist. The name is Sir Sloth and you better not forget it. You'll need to tell the cops for the murder I did commit. By the way, why the hell were you Shanae with all the apologies? More like it's apology.